But getting back to business, that people really need to understand, one of our great contemporary examples, I'm reminded when you do business with them, and there's a couple of come to mind, but I'm gonna just focus on one that we've talked about when I spotlighted them before. But they, you do business with them, and it's the inversion. Why do we do what we do? Well, we do that because we're this versus we're this, and that's what we'll do. And
Right.
people need to understand it. Your
Yeah.
business is this, your process is this. So I'm going to set it up, and then I give the punchline. So you have a company that is closed on Sundays. You have a company that says, "Well, we think it's good business to be closed on Sundays because it's going to help some other businesses." Then, and they got waiting lists. They have a very low turnover risk. They have all of the people that are looking to do come and work for them. They have all of these things that has happened in one generation. And then who are they? And then, well, we're just this because we care about people. We care about this. We care about this. We're doing this. And who are they? We're this company, and our name is called Chick-fil-A. Well, and by the way, we're Christian organizations, but it's all of the things that are done that make them so unique, and then that says, oh, so that's what Christianity looks like, versus we're a Christian organization, and then you're coming to find out this, and this, and so the non-believer, if we would understand in our Christianity that the kingdom here on earth should be representative, and that we have the best practices should be found in the Christian organization, so that the non-believer can look at what it looks like for best practices. They should see when there's a dispute, how a dispute is resolved. We
Right.
should be the representatives of, there's a dispute, and there will be disputes. There will be
Oh, exactly.
misunderstandings.
Well,
There,
I can't think of a better place to be a witness for Christ than in the business community,
hmm
or in any professional aspect, whether it's in academics or business or public service, politics, whatever. I can't think of a better place. And the reason for that is because there is going to be crisis. There is going to be controversy. There are going to be these testings to see what happens. And then people are going to look and see what happens. When you were talking, I was thinking, Jesus let Peter just go on and do what he did. When he cut that guy's ear off,
hmm
he didn't stop him. He just let him do it. Then he put the ear back.
yeah,
he just he Later, when he asked him, who do men say that I am? Who do people say that I am? That was interesting. Then he narrowed it down. Who do you think I am? Who do you say that I am? And so the whole idea of being in an environment where everything's not perfect, it's in our case, the business world, and you get an opportunity to not so much talk about being a Christian, but just be one. And if your organization is based on these Judeo-Christian values, then we get to see whether or not you're going to do that or not. Are you
yeah.
going to do what the other people do?